Welcome back to Combat Mission Black Sea, Dance of the Javelins. Here we go with turn 12 action. The main thing I'm looking for is if one of my Javelin teams can get a spot on that Bradley in the back. Well, that's unfortunate. That Bradley could never get completely behind that hill. This Bradley here is going to provide overwatch and fire support from the hill. This is actually one of two Bradleys I equipped with the APS system, which is extremely effective against Javelins in CM.
Adjust fire. Out.
I wonder what his middle Bradley is doing. It did have its back to me. Looks like it might have just turned around. Okay, that's a good turn for Requin. Let's go ahead and start on the left and see what killed that Bradley. As expected, a sneaky Javelin got the kill. I never got even a tentative contact from the Javelin team, but after some CM investigation, I determined the Javelin gunners are in these woods. And when we watch again from their view, we can just see my Bradley through those trees. It is especially disappointing because on turn 8 I had spotted and fired on that Javelin team, and then I forgot about them. That kill leaves my position on the major objective in serious risk. I still have a decent infantry force and 2 Javelin teams here, and this team is crawling through this high grass to try to get a spot on the Bradley that is sitting in this wood line. I'm not confident that they can stay undetected, but they do have elite experience, so hopefully that will allow them to stay hidden in the grass. At the end of the turn, they spot a Requin Javelin team, and I have a bad feeling about their life expectancy. On the other side of the long wood line, my Southern Bradley goes hold down for 10 seconds again to spray the woods with autocannon. It doesn't appear to cause any casualties. So other than my Bradley being taken out by a Javelin, which is very consequential, the rest of the action in this turn is repositioning and consolidating on both sides. Requin is adjusting one of his teams to the middle of this wooded area, while the survivors of his 50 cal are deploying their weapon. This Requin Bradley is moving into these woods to support his troops there. I'm consolidating these 3 Bradleys, so that next turn I can go 3v1 against this Requin Bradley. In this cluster of trees, I only advance 50 meters. My reasoning is that I don't believe it does me any good to advance a team into a likely ambush spot if I don't have enough troops available to engage and destroy them before the ambush team can displace and relocate. If one of my teams is going to get caught in an ambush, which happens a lot in CM, I want to have enough overwatching support in place to destroy the ambushing team. Orders for turn 13. Starting on the left, I'm moving my infantry into the major objective just so they can hold what they have and contest the objective. And also I'm area targeting these Requin troops in this wood line here with 2nd Platoon and with this back Bradley. In the middle, I was going to use these 3 Bradleys to challenge that Bradley there, but I decided it doesn't gain me a whole lot at this point other than a dead Bradley. By that I mean it is not immediately engaging any of my troops or denying movement to a place I need to occupy right now. So instead, I got a sound contact on a Requin squad here, which I'm sure has a Javelin, so I'm changing priorities to take out that squad, and they are an immediate danger to my continued assault on this position. And then I'm continuing to move these troops into position to challenge those woods there and that group of Requin squads there. On the far right, I continue to crawl around, hunting for Bradleys and the last Requin soldier that I think is over here. From a big picture view, he's moving his Bradleys around, and I have quite a few Javelins, so I'm going to see if I can get another Javelin kill before I engage with my Bradleys. I still think I have the advantage, but losing a few more Bradleys could change that, so I'm going to play it safe at this point, try to take out his infantry with my Bradleys and his Bradleys with my Javelins. Okay, that's about it. Thanks for watching.